What is going on, everybody? Patrick Quick here again with another unboxing. Again, this is another late one. This is September, but it is the Monster Bass box, and I've heard so much good things about this. I just had to try them out. So here we are, September Monster box. Let's dive right into it. Just like the mystery tackle box, it has the little ruler here and tips for catching monster bass, all the jazz. Interactive box. We got a nice Monster Bass sticker, an exclusive upgrade offer, a Bass Care 101, which is actually really nice to know, how to take care of them and how to make sure that you handle them properly. So let's get right into here. First thing we've got in here is a Luke Clawson Single Blade Z Power Finesse featuring live wire, and it's a 3/8 ounce. We're going to go ahead and open this up and take a look at it. Maybe. There we go. Again, maybe. It's like child-proof. And there it is. So, very awesome colors. I like the head on there. It's got that really nice actual like fish look to it. Got a gold eye on it. The skirt is very nice. It's got like this scale pattern up top. It's got a lot of fleck in there. It'll really retract and catch there. Giant willow blades on here. Very nice. Very good looking spinnerbait. Next up, we have a Super K Jigs Walkabout Topwater, 3.5 inch and 1/3 ounce. The Walkabout. Super K Fishing has always worked hard to bring you products that catch fish right out of the package. We have done this by trimming, testing, and tuning our baits before going into the package. With the new Walkabout, you cover the upper water column with an action that's been tested time over time and has consistently produced results. Please check our website for tutorials and the rest of our exceptional products. Right away, the colors pop. Love the coloration on here. It's got that gold and that green. Nice lines on it, kind of like a perchy. It's got that silver, kind of holographic looking eye. And these hooks are sharp. Nice feathered tail trailer here off of that treble. Very cool looking bait. Walkabout. Never tried one. This will be something that'll be really cool to test out and see what it's all about. It's got a nice little red mouth there too for a little bit of dramatic effect for the fish to see. And the bottom is chrome, so it's going to have that flash that mimics a lot of the bait fish that they would be eating on. Next up, we have the Strike King Pro Model Crankbait, the Lucky Shad. Dives 8 feet. And this one is oyster. So here we go. Here's the oyster. Very cool color pattern. I like that faded spot that's on it. It's got the blue on the top there, like that powder blue. It's got that powder blue iridescence that it catches with the light. You can see it a little bit there in my camera. And then on the bottom it has like that salmon pink, kind of just to entice the fish a little bit. It's got a nice little rattle to it. Hooks are sharp. It just caught my finger a bit. This has the holographic eyes as well. It'll help catch a little bit of the light, make it reflect. This is a very good sleek looking bait, and I can't wait to try this one out as well. Going back to the walkabout, let's give it a rattle test. It's got like a little one knocker, that's nice. And those are sharp. So next up we have standout lever action fishing system. This looks like a drop shot hook. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at one. Has one red one in there and the rest are these kind of nickel colored. They're all kind of attached here. That's not good. This guy's actually stuck with the barb and it does not want to come out. So I will have to mess with that one later, I guess. Maybe. There we go. Got it. So there it is. Nice hook right here. And then it's got right here, I'm guessing is where you're going to tie your line at. And I'm pretty positive you're going to run your line through here and it's going to come out and that's where you'll put the drop shot weight. I've never tried drop shot either. So this will be a unique hook to try for the first time and try drop shot. Very cool design. It's kind of all in one. And there's one red one. Next up, we have a zero gravity hybrid underspin airdrop. The zero gravity airdrop is a most unique underspin that internally features both traditional weighting, 60% lead-free head tech design, 40%. The result is highly versatile underspin that stays in the strike zone longer and targets multi-species, highly effective on both fresh and salt waters. And it doesn't have one of the colors marked here in the back, but I'm guessing by the looks of it, it's maybe the hot bluegill. We'll get it out and take a look. So here we are. Nice long body shank hook. It's got this nice willow for the underspin here, and it's a translucent, and it has a holographic type piece inside there to reflect the light, and it's got that little orangish pink chin to entice the fish, give them a little bit of eye candy underneath the water there. Very, very cool. Be very, very cool to put swim bait on here and see how that works well with this. Really, really dig the color pattern with that translucent. This may be the chartreuse shad that it says on the back here, because that definitely looks like chartreuse there. So very, very cool. And then we have some Matus baits, tried and true soft plastics. And I'm pretty positive that these are probably meant for the drop shot because they're a little bit smaller in profile. Maybe a Ned rig. They're flat, so maybe it is for the drop shot. Nice little paddle tail. Okay, these, you know how I am with smells if you've seen my previous videos, and some of the ones that are kind of vile. This one smells like just straight licorice, and it actually has a pleasant smell. It's got golden black fleck in there. I think I see a little bit of purple in here as well. It's a very good looking little bait here. Very, 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 very action packed. It's going to have a lot of action in the water. Next up, we have the Mad Yabby Ultra Durable Creature Bait, River to Sea, punching flipping trailer. These are actually really cool looking. They don't have a top cover, so we're going to try to get these out nicely. There we go. Okay, these have like a weird smell to them. I can't really describe it though. Yeah, I can't describe it. But very, very big ridges on these claws down here, both sides, and it's going to catch water and make real good movement. Love the little appendages and the little claws here. Love the body shape to it. It's got like little eyes here, almost like Gary, the snail from SpongeBob. Very, very funny. Very, very cool looking bait. All right, next we have the Bait Lab. I'm guessing is how you say it because it's B8 Lab, so Bait Lab. And it is tournament winning action. This thing is a dizzy diver, 2 to 8 feet depth. Our tournament grade lures are carefully designed and crafted with one thing in mind, for you to get strike after strike after strike. So whether you're fishing your neighborhood pond or a tournament lake, you're in for some rod bending action at its best. Tight lines, the Bait Lab. All right, let's get this out of here because this looks really sick. Sharp hooks, handle with care. Perfect peacock. Look at that. I mean, that is just an amazing looking bait. I hope you guys can see that. It has a print on there that looks so realistic. Super poppy violet eyes. These hooks are very sharp. I love the fact that it has that print on there and looks just like an actual fish. Very, very cool. Very, very excited to try this. And last but not least, there is the BB Kicker from Big Bite Baits. And this is a giant swim bait. Nice loose tail. It's going to have a big wide paddle. It's got the split here. The glitter's coming off, but that's all right. Nice pattern on there, nice coloration. It's got that goldish green color, and then the pearl kind of white and that gray. Very, very big swim bait. Super excited to try this. You know, nothing says big bass come and eat me like something like this. So very, very cool. The glitter does come off a little bit, so I'm wondering if that's gonna affect it when it's in the water after use. If it doesn't get beat up and tore up to shreds, I wonder if it's gonna lose that shimmer and shine besides the green kind of iridescence that it has with the scaling. But yeah, very, very cool. And that is it for the September Monster Bass box. Now, I live in the Midwest. I live in Illinois. So my box is tailored more towards where I fish. So all of these baits and all these colors, I'm excited to see because it gives me more of an insight of what the fish in my neck of the woods would bite other than what I know that they bite on. So it's kind of nice to see different colors that they might be attracted to, which will help me be able to pick out lures in the future that will allow me to catch more fish as well. So thank you for joining me today for this unboxing of the Monster Bass box. Again, this was September's box. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for sticking around, and have a good one.